Let's get right into it. Number 9. Orca Behavior. These black and white giants might look like oversized dolphins, but they're actually nature's perfect killing machines. They hunt in pods, which is just a fancy word for underwater mafia family. When they spot a seal on an ice floe, the whole pod works together to create waves that knock it into the water. It's like synchronized swimming, but the goal is murder instead of medals. They'll toss seals 80 feet in the air just for fun. That's like throwing a person over an 8-story building, and they'll keep doing it until the seal stops moving. When they find a great white shark, they flip it upside down to paralyze it. Then they perform surgery with their teeth. They carefully slice open the shark and eat only its liver, leaving the rest to sink. It's like having a serial killer who's also a trained surgeon. These guys are so scary that great white sharks run away when they show up. The star of Jaws sees an orca and goes running for its life. When orcas enter an area, sharks disappear for months. Those cute shows at marine parks are just them showing off their murder skills. That splash that gets the front rows wet is the same move they use to create waves that drown seals. That's not a smile on their face. It's just their face stuck in a permanent, "I know where you live" expression. Number 8. Sea otter mating behavior. These fluffy little psychopaths are nature's example of don't judge a book by its cover, because underneath all that adorable fur is the Ted Bundy of the sea. When it comes to mating, sea otters turn into something straight out of a horror movie. The males grab females from behind and bite their faces while mating. Not like a little love nibble either. We're talking full-on, "I want to wear your face as a mask" kind of biting. He holds her head underwater during the whole process. Sometimes these wounds are so severe that females don't survive, and they don't limit themselves to their own species. These fuzzy monsters have been caught attacking seals in the same way. Imagine being a seal, just relaxing in the water, and suddenly this water weasel shows up with bad intentions. Young male otters even practice this aggressive behavior on each other. It's like a violent fight club in the ocean. So next time you see a sea otter at the aquarium doing cute tricks with rocks, remember, that's just their cover. It's like a serial killer working as a birthday party clown. Number 7. Dolphin Aggression. These cute, smiling dolphins at SeaWorld are actually the gangsters of the sea. Male dolphins form groups called gangs that roam around looking for trouble. They'll corner female dolphins and keep them hostage for weeks. These ocean thugs have been caught using baby porpoises as living footballs. They toss them around until they stop moving. Not for food, not for territory, just because they can. They're so strong they can launch a 300-pound tuna out of the water just by hitting it with their snout. Those cute little noses can hit with enough force to rupture internal organs. Some dolphins have even learned to use fish as weapons. They'll slap smaller fish around until they're stunned, then leave them there, not even eating them. Just violence for fun. That tail slap that makes the crowd go "aw" is the same move they use to stun fish before they kill them. Number 6. Meerkat Infanticide. In meerkat society, there's always a dominant female who runs the show. She's basically running a tiny desert dictatorship. If any other female in the group dares to have babies, the boss lady murders them. Not the mothers, the babies. She hunts down these newborn pups to make sure her own kids get all the resources. Some desperate mothers try to hide their babies, but in a desert where everyone lives in the same burrow, secrets don't stay secret for long. The boss always finds them. And if a mother tries to protect her babies too much, she gets kicked out of the group entirely. Now she's alone in the desert with no protection from predators. These same meerkats who commit infanticide will also risk their lives to protect their group's babies. They share food, take turns watching for predators, and even babysit each other's kids. As long as those babies belong to the boss lady. That cute little meerkat at the zoo might be planning its next hit while posing for your Instagram photo. Nature's not all sunshine and rainbows. Sometimes it's more like Game of Thrones with fur. Number 5. Slow loris. Those big-eyed cuddle balls you see in viral videos are actually walking chemical weapons. These guys look like someone crossed a teddy bear with an anime character. But underneath all that cuteness is a creature straight out of a horror movie. They've got a secret weapon hidden in their elbows. It's a special gland that produces toxic chemicals. When threatened, they lick these glands to mix the toxin with their saliva. Now their bite is venomous. Their venom can cause severe allergic reactions and even temporary paralysis. Imagine getting paralyzed by something that looks like a living stuffed animal, and those adorable slow movements. aren't because they're lazy. They're just taking their time, planning their next move like a tiny furry assassin. Their grip is so strong that predators can't pull them off branches. They've got special blood vessels that let them hang upside down for hours without losing feeling in their limbs. In the illegal pet trade, sellers often remove their teeth. Not because they bite a lot, but because their bite could send you to the hospital. Number 4. Platypus Venom. The platypus looks like God was doing a speed run of animal creation. Duck bill, beaver tail, and a mammal that lays eggs all in one creature. But male platypuses are packing heat. They've got venomous spurs on their back legs that can make you wish you were never born. When these spurs hit you, it's not just a little sting. The pain is so intense that morphine doesn't even touch it. Imagine the worst pain you've ever felt, multiply it by 100, and you're still not close. And this pain doesn't go away quickly. Victims have reported feeling it for months after being stung. That's right, months of feeling like your nerves are on fire. When scientists first found these things, they thought it was a joke. They literally thought someone had sewn different animals together as a prank. Turns out the joke was on them when one of these fake animals stabbed them with its toxic spurs. During mating season, male platypuses turn into tiny venomous psychopaths. They'll fight each other using these spurs. The craziest part is scientists are studying this venom to make new painkillers. So the thing causing unimaginable pain might help stop pain. Number 3. Giant Panda. Those black and white teddy bears aren't as cuddly as they look. These bamboo-munching tanks can crush bones with their jaws like they're snapping chopsticks. Their bite force is stronger than a lion's. These vegetarians pack more punch in their bite than the king of the jungle. Those cute round faces are actually solid muscle. All that bamboo chewing has given them jaw muscles that could crack a coconut. Their paws are equipped with claws that could gut you like a fish. When they get angry, they turn into furry wrecking balls. They'll stand on their hind legs, all 300 pounds of them, and charge at you like a drunk sumo wrestler with deadly accuracy. Their digestive system is actually built for meat. They're technically carnivores who decided to become vegetarians, but their body never got the memo. They eat bamboo for 14 hours a day just to stay alive. Imagine being hangry for 14 hours straight, every single day. And here's the kicker. If a mother panda has twins, she'll usually pick her favorite and let the other one die. Those adorable rolling movements you see in cute videos are just combat training in disguise. Number 2. Giant Anteater Defense Mechanism. These goofy-looking snoot monsters might seem like nature's comedians, but they're actually walking death machines. Those massive claws aren't just for digging up ants. They're sharp enough to slice through predators like a hot knife through butter. Even jaguars think twice before messing with these guys. When threatened, they don't run away like normal prey animals. They stand up on their hind legs like a boxer ready to throw down. Imagine a 6-foot-tall anteater coming at you with claws the size of kitchen knives. One second they're slowly shuffling along looking for bugs. The next second they're standing upright ready to turn you into a human scratch post. Zookeepers have learned to treat these guys with more caution than lions. Because while a big cat might give you a warning growl, an anteater just goes from calm to deadly in half a second. Number 1. Rabbit Scream. Those cute little bunnies hopping around your garden are hiding a dark secret. When pushed to their limit, they unleash a sound straight out of a horror movie. Imagine you're walking through your backyard at night. You hear what sounds like a woman screaming in terror. But when you turn on your flashlight, all you see is a fluffy bunny staring back at you, looking innocent. These fuzzy little guys can hit notes that would make an opera singer jealous. It's like someone mixed a police siren with a demon getting its tail caught in a door. The scream is so unsettling that foxes sometimes freeze in their tracks. Imagine being a predator, sneaking up for an easy meal. Then your dinner starts shrieking like it's possessed. Your pet rabbit might unleash this unholy sound just because you picked it up wrong, or because it saw a shadow it didn't like, or because it woke up on the wrong side of the hay pile. People have called the police thinking they heard someone being murdered, only to find out it was just Peter Cottontail having a bad day. These screams are so disturbing that horror movie makers have started using them in their films. That creepy noise you heard in that last scary movie might have been a bunny doing some voice acting. That's all for today. I'll be making similar videos in the future. Subscribe to see them.